Hello, second graders, and welcome to our math lesson for today. Today is going to be lesson 10.5, which is called Make Bar Graphs. And the essential question that we're going to be asking ourselves and answering by the end of this lesson is how do you make a bar graph to show data? So yesterday we were learning about how to read a bar graph and kind of understand what the bar graph is showing us. And now we're going to be learning about how to actually make a bar graph to represent data that we collect from a survey or something else.
Well, hello! It's been very windy here lately. So lots of people have been flying kites. We've all been looking for kites in the sky. Click the kite to find out how many each of us has seen today. I saw 4 kites today. Jay saw 5 kites. Blaine saw 2 kites. Wow! Bailey saw 6 kites. This is a lot of data to just remember. I bet a bar graph would help us see it better. But I think we need to learn more about how to make one. Come on, let's find out how it's done.
Barry made this bar graph. How many writing tools are in the box? To answer this question, let's look at all the parts of the graph. The title is Writing Tools in the Box. It tells you that the data in the graph show all the writing tools in a box. The label Writing Tool tells you that the graph has data about specific writing tools. How many kinds of writing tools are there? The graph has 4 bars, so there are 4 kinds of writing tools in the box. The label Number of Writing Tools tells you that the graph has data about the number of each kind of writing tool in the box. How many writing tools are markers? 5. The bar for marker ends at 5, so there are 5 markers in the box. How many writing tools are chalk or pencils? 6. The bar for chalk ends at 3, and the bar for pencil ends at 3. 3 plus 3 is equal to 6, so 6 writing tools are chalk or pencils. How do you find the total number of writing tools in the box? You add the number of each type of writing tool. Let's start with chalk. 3. Next, add the crayons. There are 2 crayons. Now add the markers. There are 5 markers. Last, add the pencils. There are 3 pencils. 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. 5 plus 5 more is equal to 10. And 10 plus 3 is equal to 13. Barry's graph shows that there are 13 writing tools in the box.
And so just a reminder, excuse me, about something that we talked about yesterday, just remember that in a bar graph, each topic or each category is a different color. Okay, so see how pencils are yellow, markers are green, crayons are red, and chalk is blue. So in a bar graph, all of the categories are a different color.
Abel read 3 books. Jong read 1 book. Kara read 2 books. And Jamila read 4 books. Let's complete the bar graph to show this data. These are the labels for the graph. This label is the title of the graph. Drag the title to its place on the graph.
Okay, so we're going to drag Books Read, which is going to be the title of our bar graph, right to the very top of the graph.
Correct. The title goes here. This label tells who reads the books. Drag the label to its place on the graph.
Okay, and so on this part of the graph, you see all of the children's names. So the label children is going to go right underneath.
Correct. The label children goes here. These are the names of the children. There will be one bar for each child. These numbers stand for the numbers of books each child read. First, let's draw a bar for Abel. He read 3 books. Find his name at the bottom of the graph. Select the line that shows how tall the bar should be to show the number of books Abel read.
Okay, so Abel read 3 books according to our data over here. So he read 3 books, so we're going to click on the number 3 line.
Excellent! The bar for Abel should start at the bottom and go up to the line for 3. Next, draw a bar for Zhang. He read 1 book.
Okay.
Find his name at the bottom of the graph. Select the line that shows how tall the bar should be to show the number of books Zhang read.
All right, so Zhang read 1 book, so therefore his bar is going to go right up to the 1.
Great job! The bar for Zhang should start at the bottom and go up to the line for 1. Now draw a bar for Kara. She read 2 books. Find her name at the bottom of the graph. Select the line that shows how tall the bar should be to show the number of books Kara read.
Okay, so she read 2 books, so her bar graph will go up to the 2.
Great! The bar for Kara should start at the bottom and go up to the line for 2. Finally, draw a bar for Jamila. She read 4 books. Find her name at the bottom of the graph. Select the line that shows how tall the bar should be to show the number of books Jamila read.
Okay, so she read 4 books, so her bar is going to go all the way up to the number 4.
Right. The bar for Jamila should start at the bottom and go up to the line for 4. You have made a bar graph to show the data.
All right, nice job. And just to remember, so on the bar graph, again, each child has their own color. So Abel was green, Zhang was blue, Kara was red, and Jamila was yellow.
Now let's practice with the personal math trainer.
All right, so let's do it. All right, so number 1 says, Dexter asked his classmates which pizza topping is their favorite. He made this bar graph. Did more classmates choose peppers and olives than meat? So let's look at our bar graph here. So the toppings that they had to choose from, peppers, meat, mushrooms, and olives. Okay, so the question is asking us, did more classmates choose peppers and olives than meat? So let's look at, first, let's look at how many people chose meat. All right, so here's meat as one of the topics, and we're going to follow the bar all the way until it ends, and it seems like it ends at number 10. So that means that the number of classmates that chose meat was 10. All right, and so we're trying to see if the classmates that chose peppers and olives is more than those who chose meat, which again is 10. So we're going to have to find out how many people chose pepper, how many people chose olives, and then we're going to add those two numbers together. And we're going to see if it's less than or more than 10. So peppers, again, we're going to follow the bar all the way till it stops, and it seems to stop at the number 4 line. And then we're going to look at olives, and we're going to follow that bar, and it seems like it stops at the number 3. So 4 plus 3 is going to be the how many people chose peppers and olives. Okay, so 4 plus 3 equals 7, right? So we can say that no, more classmates chose meat than peppers and olives, right? Because the number of classmates that chose meat was 10, and the number of classmates that chose peppers and olives was only 7. So no, more classmates chose meat than peppers and olives.
Excellent!
Okay, so number 2 says, Cody asked his classmates which zoo animal is their favorite. He made this bar graph. How many fewer classmates chose bear than classmates that chose the other zoo animals? Okay, so what we have to do is we first have to find out how many people chose the other zoo animals that were not bears, right? So in this case, we have to find out how many people chose lion, tiger, and zebra together. So if we look at lion, lion is showing 4, right? So 4 plus the number of tigers, which is 8, right? So 4 plus 8 equals 12. And then 3 people chose zebra. So 12 plus 3 is 15. Okay? So 15 classmates chose an animal that was not bear. Now the number of classmates that did choose bear was 6, because we can see the bar for bear goes all the way up to the 6. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to do 15 minus 6 to find out how many fewer classmates chose bear than the number of classmates that chose the other zoo animals. Okay, so we're going to start at 15, we're going to subtract 6, and we're going to see what number we get. So count on your fingers with me, and we're going to count backwards. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. So there are 9 fewer classmates that chose bear than classmates that chose the other zoo animals.
You did it!
All right, good job.
Now try your homework on your own with the personal math trainer. It includes the exercise you saw at the beginning of the lesson.
All right, so now is the time to go log on to Think Central and do the assignment for lesson 10.5, Make Bar Graphs. Hopefully this video was helpful to you, and hopefully you have a better understanding now of how to actually make a bar graph to represent a set of data. Okay, everybody, good luck on your math homework. Bye.